Hey guys, Lauren Moving here, and I'm going to do a quick grocery haul for you. Don't mind the sunglasses. I literally just came in the house, took all my groceries. I could take these off, but I look like crap today and they're really cute. So I'm keeping them on. So I literally went to three different places and got groceries today. Some of these things I have bought and shown before, some I haven't. So I'll just get right into it. I'm going to start with Trader Joe's. So all of these things are from Trader Joe's until I mention the next store. Okay, so I guess I will start with things that I haven't bought before. So I found this Green Dragon hot sauce, and I love hot sauce, and for some reason I seem to actually prefer green hot sauces. Sometimes they're milder, but sometimes they're not. So it's 1 teaspoon is 0 calories, less than 1 carb, and no protein, so there's really no nutrition from it. It's just gonna add flavor, and I'm really excited to try it. I also found this. I need to make my own, oh wait, I forgot something, hold on. I really need to make my own chicken salad. I really like the chicken salad that I make. I kind of took Lindsay Flygirl VSG's recipe and just fit it to more my preferences, and she makes the most bomb chicken salad, but she adds a few sweet things that I just don't prefer mixing my sweet and savory things, so I just kind of left them out and put in a couple of different things, and it's really good. But I'm lazy, and I'm not necessarily gonna, like, if I make a chicken salad, I tend to make a bigger portion. I don't know, whatever. So I found this at Trader Joe's. It's the Reduced Guilt chicken salad. I'm like seeing if there's anything else on there. So I was gonna get 2 of them, but then I noticed that it said once opened, consume within 3 days. So I just grabbed 1. So for half a cup, which is probably about the amount that I would be able to eat, I might be able to eat 3/4 of a cup, but I mean, it's all chicken, so that's pretty heavy. It's 100 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 1 from fiber, 2 from sugars, and 14 protein. So I thought that sounded really good. This I thought sounded bomb. Obviously you have to use it, not have to, but I'm going to use it sparingly. It's chunky artichoke and jalapeno dip. I love jalapenos, I love artichokes, I love dip. Who doesn't love dip? I'll probably use this more as like spread it on top of chicken or something, as opposed to eating it like dip, because if I use it like dip, I'll end up eating a ton of it. So in order to like portion out and make the flavor stretch, I'll probably just use use it with chicken. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 60 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2 carbs, none from fiber, none from sugar, and 3 grams of protein. So this was my treat for the day. And I'm very happy that it came in, like, this looks like a big bag, but my head is tiny. Like, I'm a short little person. So, but this is a pretty small bag. It's the Bacon-esque white cheddar popcorn. So I'm gonna be measuring this out into like individual bags so that I don't sit and eat this whole thing. So for 2 cups, it's 160 calories, 12 grams of fat, 11 carbs, 2 from fiber, 1 from sugar, and 2 protein. Clearly, I did not get this as like a healthy snack. I got this as a treat. I let myself choose 1 treat, and I chose this. Okay. I also got these. This is what, like I said, I need to make chicken salad, and so I got, it says frying chicken. You don't have to use it as frying chicken. It's just boneless chicken breast tenderloins. So they're in a big bag, but what I like is that they're like individually frozen, so they're not all clumped together. You can open this bag and pull out as many tenderloins as you want, so you can take out a bunch, or you can only take out a couple, and that's, I don't know, that's what I liked about it, is because I don't like buying like a huge thing of chicken and feeling like I have to cook it all and that I have to eat it all within a certain amount of time, or that I have to freeze my recipe. So I really liked that they had that. And then these last few things I have bought before. So this is the chunky, I didn't read the nutrition facts on the chicken because it's chicken. It's the same nutrition facts as any other boneless, skinless chicken breast. So this is the Trader Joe's or Trader Jose's Chunky Spicy Guacamole. I've said this before, but it has the best stats of any guacamole, so if you don't mind a little bit of spice, it's really not that spicy at all. So if you don't mind a little bit of spice and you don't want to make your own guacamole, because that can also go bad really fast and it turns brown, I would suggest getting this. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 40 calories, 4 grams of fat. Excuse the phone. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Carbs. 3 grams of carbs, 2 from fiber, none from sugar, and less than 1 gram of protein. I also got my soy and flaxseed tortilla chips again. I've mentioned these many times, like twice before. They're my favorite healthy chip. I was gonna say chip alternative, but they're a chip. So like it says, it has soy and flax seeds in them. So for 1 ounce, it's 130 calories, 8 grams of fat, 13 carbs, 4 from fiber, none from sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So that's another thing that you also want to like portion out beforehand, because if you just sit there and open the bag and have your guacamole in front of you, even though you have that internal portion control, it's much easier to overeat them. And then one of my favorites, the Trader Joe's light sharp Celtic cheddar. So for 1 ounce, it's 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, no carbs, and 8 grams of protein. All right, next I'm going to be moving on to Target. I only have 2 things from Target. This is my new obsession. I have it every day. So let me just explain what it is. It's the Archer Farms Caramel Macchiato Coffee Concentrate, and it's the sugar-free version. So they obviously have a regular version, and this is the sugar-free. I am obsessed. It says to blend it with milk, so you use 1 part this to 1 part milk. So what I do is I do 1.5 cups of this to 1.5 cups of unsweetened cashew milk, the Silk unsweetened cashew milk. I've tried it with water and like a few tablespoons of cream, and it's not as good as with the cashew milk. You can also use unsweetened almond milk. You can use fat-free milk if you want. I tried it with the Orgain almond milk that has 10 grams of protein in it, and I hated it. Like I felt bad, but I ended up pouring it out because I couldn't take it. I mean, you might be able to add like a splash of that, but the Orgain almond milk with extra protein in it is so thick. I did not like I could taste it too much. I didn't like it. So for a 1/2 cup, it is 10 calories, no fat, 2 carbs, but none from fiber, none from sugar, and no protein. So I have a lot of this a day. So every time I go to a Target now, so it's in the coffee aisle. So I go and I literally buy them out every time because I'm worried that I'm gonna run out. I'm obsessed. Then I also got this. You can find this Columbus brand at a lot of places. Like you can actually find the brand at Trader Joe's, but this specific product I have only ever found at Target, Hannaford, and Market Basket. So if you're not in the Northeast area, you probably don't have a Hannaford or a Market Basket, but they might have it at like H-E-B or some other grocery store. You just have to look around for it. So I got it at Target today, and it is the light Italian dry salami. So it has 65% less fat and 45% less calories than regular salami. So for 8 slices, which I believe is 1 ounce. Yep, 1 ounce. it is 60 calories, 3 grams of fat, less than 1 carb, none from fiber, none from sugar, and 8 grams of protein. So it's basically the same calories as any other lean protein, but there's just more calories from fat in it and a little bit less protein in it. Make sense? Yes. Okay, so those are the only 2 things from Target, so the rest is from Whole Foods. So I guess most of this stuff actually I've never shown before, so I will show the one thing that I have. I am obsessed with Lemonade Light from the Ojai Cook. Yeah, it's basically a light lemonade. It is a light lemonade. It is a light mayonnaise that has a little lemon flavor to it also. So for 1 tablespoon, it's 40 calories, 4 grams of fat, 1 carb, none from fiber, none from sugar, and no protein. It's really thick. A little bit goes a long way. I love it. I love it with my salami. Sounds really gross, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I take a salami slice and I dip it in there and I just eat it straight, and I love it. Okay, so the rest I don't think I've ever shown before. This is kind of self-explanatory. I'm a lazy bum and I don't want to peel oranges. And you never know when an orange is going to have flavor or not. So I really like the orange slices that you can get from Whole Foods. This is just feta cheese, but it has black pepper in it. So I thought that was interesting. I love black pepper. I love feta cheese. Why not? I actually bought this more for my mother. I tend to use low-fat or fat-free feta, but I thought this sounded really good. So for 1 ounce, it's 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2 carbs, none from fiber, 1 from sugar, and 6 grams of protein. A couple of these things I don't have stats on because they're from the Antipasto bar. So this is just mozzarella with sun-dried tomatoes, and I believe it's prosciutto in there, and it just sounded really good. This is Mediterranean feta salsa that was made in-house, so it looks like it has Kalamata olives in it, and some green onion, feta, maybe some dill, some other herbs in there. That looks really good to me. And then these are my favorite. These are the pitted green olives with garlic and lemon. They have lemon slices in there. I squeeze them over there to make them extra lemony. And they're so good. I literally eat these as a snack. They're bomb. I went on a rant the other day, not really publicly, just to a friend, how I was really annoyed how nobody has made a light pepper jack cheese. You can only find the full fat version, and I prefer to eat light cheese because it's one of the options that actually they don't usually add extra sugar in it to make it light. So it's less calories, less fat, without adding more carbs. So I found, and I bought 2 blocks of this, I found at Whole Foods in the cheese section. It's called Skinny Cheese, all of the flavor, none of the fat. It's fat-free pepper jack cheese. I was so excited. So for 1 ounce, it's only 40 calories, no fat, obviously, 1 carb, which is from sugar, and 8 grams of protein. That is killer stats. So I'm really excited to try it. It feels kind of soft, I don't know. I have high hopes for it. I hope I'm not disappointed. Okay, and these are my last 2 things, and they are similar, just different flavors. So these are the Justin's almond butter packets. They come in a single serving. So I just bought 2 boxes. You can literally buy the single servings at Whole Foods, but they come in a packet like this. They are natural, so you have to squish them around for a minute first before you eat them, but I literally eat these as a snack. I tear off the side and eat them like that. And they are pretty filling. So this is the maple almond butter, and then this is the honey almond butter. I prefer the maple, but I tried the honey today and it was really good. And you would think that with them being like flavored like that they would have a lot of sugar, but they don't. So it also comes in peanut, honey peanut, almond, honey almond, chocolate almond, vanilla almond, chocolate hazelnut, so there's a bunch of different flavors. So for 1 pack, which is 2 tablespoons, it's 190 calories, 16 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 3 are from fiber, 3 are from sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So natural nut butters are always going to be around there, around those carbs, around those stats actually, like pretty much all of them. So they might sound a little high to you if you're not used to eating nut butters, I guess, but these are pretty average, and it's actually lower in sugars than like a regular peanut butter or almond butter would be. So love these. All right, guys, so that is it. I hope you guys are enjoying your week. I hope you had a good Labor Day weekend, and until next time.